figure out how to set all that up. Especially in the early game when you don't necessarily have the technologies to handle it. Like you don't have the filter inserters or nothing. When you got things that are producing like 4 different things, it's kind of hard to deal with. Because, you know, you can't just pick which one you want to pull out without a filter inserter. So it's a little bit weird. That might happen in the next one though. We'll see. Oh. Bad placement is bad. More furnaces. More furnaces. That'll teach me to try and build while I'm rolling down a line. I knew better than that before I even tried doing it. Never build while you're standing on a belt. It'll end badly every freaking time. What do we need here? We need a lot. Oh. 8, 16, 32, 33, 4, 5. Okay, 35. Those go fast, so 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. Those build fast, so we'll just whack all the down here real quick. Since I'm pocket crafting frickin' everything right now. Yeah, I didn't have to chop them trees down, it looks like. How cool. And we're not going to have anywhere near enough inserters, so let's make all 7 of them, and then probably going to need more material again for that. What is it? Oh, we need iron or copper. Copper, it looks like. We may run out of copper here before I get this all built. I guess we'll see. Okay, there's all that. And that's power poles and belt and those. Now I just need to finish up what inserters I need and we'll be good to go. See, did I? Yeah, see now that I researched the reach for it. So now in any regular inserter you can set it to reach like 2 away and then it'll reach across to that second belt if you want, or just 1 away, or you can have it drop further away, or just 1 away. And there's further research that enhances that as you go along, so it's kind of a cool thing. Definitely allows you to configure stuff in non-standard ways when, you know, I'll probably just dirt back into like, you know, be like, I know how to do it this way, so I'm just gonna stick with that. Yeah, it's my comfort zone, don't make me leave it, please. Sure, what do we want now? Oh, water bores, alloys, radars. I think we'll grab heavy armor. Would be probably pretty good. Hate making that crap though. Don't have any steel yet, so the thing. Oh yeah, and then you can make better miners too. Gives you these MK2s. You can either do larger area ones or better. But those are expensive. We're just gonna go with our good old shotgun shooting speed for the moment. Go down here and see how much our solitary little furnace has produced. For what? Alright, Mr. Copper, how you doing? I think I got 91 in there, that's not too bad. That should be enough to make some, to get some more iron. I think that'll be enough to finish that up. Then I can actually start laying out miners and getting everything up there. Hooray. While I'm here though, let's see. Copper and iron for that, okay. Make a couple gun turrets, I suppose, if I wanted to. Just thinking that once I finish this thing here, these guys are going to get pissed off and be like, I'm going to come eat you. So we will have to maybe put some turrets in there or something. Figure that out when we get there. Either that or I'll just go kill their base, one or the other. Always an optimal strategy when you don't have expanding biters on. I do like it. That's like default options now. You can change pollution effects and all that kind of nonsense, so that you can make the biters either like a lot more aggressive, a little bit more aggressive, or by the amount of pollution you dump on them, you can change how fast they evolve, all that stuff. Or you can just, you know, make it so you don't have any pollution and kind of negate them. So, you know, that's a thing. Also, apparently sometime Twitch, that I hadn't noticed, Twitch added achievements. That, like, I fired up my stream and it's like, you got 7 achievements. I'm like, are you shitting me? Really? We're gonna go with that, okay. Okay, so on each of these, I'm gonna need like a coal line coming in here. It's gonna come. I'm trying to remember how I did this before. We have a coal line coming in, and we split it this way onto underground belt this way. We need to. Hey, stop that! Reverse you. And you did it like that, and you put another one here. So they'd have to actually come out, have that one come out of the ground. So like if I did that, that put it on half the belt here and then half the belt here. Okay. Which is kind of what I want. And then I can, that is going to be on, it's going to be on the bottom side there. So if I did that and then this. And then we can just like make a little thing like here and run it into there. Is that right? Yeah, then we can run an ore into there, and then we'll do another one on the other side here, somewhere like this. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I don't have to do that. You can just do this now. I forgot. That's totally legit. So, you can run ore in like that somehow. And that'll get me half and half on the belt. I like this thing too. I don't know if that's a mod doing that or base game, but like, hey, this belt doesn't lead anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere. Even though I'm not using it for that, I'm just using it to split the belt halfway, but it is kind of cool. Helping you find them underground belts that you're like, why do I have an extra underground belt in my inventory? What happened? Where did I forget to put the other half down? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to be a little bit short by about 4. Yeah, figures. We're short 4 inserters. Nice. See if I can actually manage to click on this little tiny chest way down here. Yeah, there you are. Alright, I'm going to make 4 more. Now I gotta remember, what is fuel needs for these guys? I can never remember how fast they burn. So, in that case, we're gonna go to that good old thing called a wiki and be like, minus, well, coal miners, stone furnace, doo-doo-doo. I suppose I should put Factorio in there so I don't get stupid answers here. Drill tops output, is it under output? No, I don't want to either. That's how much you'll produce. I don't care about that right now. I want to see how much they burn. Right. Still can't see the, I don't know, still don't know the amount of coal that it takes, whatever. We're just gonna run it up here, and then if it runs out, we will fix it, because, you know, that's the way I do things. You can calculate all that shit, or you can Be like, hell with it. I do it in freehand. We probably are gonna want to give us some space here. Let's look at. The other thing I like is like the map now does this, so you can actually zoom in and get the picture, or you can zoom out and get your mini map. Very handy. I think I'm just gonna come right at the coal mine here. We'll leave these two for our power production, and we'll just put everything else for melting or whatever we're gonna use it for. At some point, the use of coal will go away because I have the greenhouses installed, so we can do that. Oh, not back on. So you can actually do greenhouses that make trees, and you can take and burn the trees. That sounds like a sustainable process of power production to me. Grow trees to burn them. Bam. Instant steam power, baby. Alright, so now we're going to need a bunch of miners made up here. Sure, 5, 6. We'll start with 6. So. You like all these guys. You've served your purpose. Thank you very much. I appreciate your efforts. Now we have like 1,500 coal in our inventory because they've been chunking away there forever. And we'll do, you know, I still don't know if there's actually a trash can, so we're just going to do the old style trash can. Of putting down a box and then blowing it up. Oh, that in my inventory right now. Those down there. Okay, that's pretty good. The other thing is like this tessellation effect sometimes makes it a little hard to tell where the edge of plots are. Could also be I'm old and blind. That could also be the problem there. Not discounting that at all. See, like there's a little bit here that's hard to see. So I'll dunk one more miner down here just to get that so I don't have to deal with it later. 2, 3, that's 6 miners. There we go. Coal. Yay. Okay. Punk you guys up. There we go. Now we're going to start running bill for you. I think we'll come in with the copper right about mid here. That should be about the middle of it. Somewhere right there. Come on, whatever, Rock. Nobody likes you. It's kind of funny too, because so many versions of Factorio have happened since I played it that I'm not necessarily even sure anymore what's quality of life mod and what is, you know, what necessarily all the mods are doing, or what is actually base updates in a lot of cases. Because like the, what's it called, Improved Picker or something like that, it has like a whole bunch of crap it does that's really cool. I mean, like the basic functionality, you press Q and it puts the item in your hand. Like, that's what it basically does. Okay, now how many coal lines do I need to actually split out here? 1, 2, 3, 4. When do we have 5 total? Okay. We're gonna need 5. And I don't know how to do this either. 1, 2, that's 4. 5. I mean, we could look up a 1 to 5 real quick. Balancers 1 to 5. 1 to X. 1 to 5 is crazy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 splitters. It looks like it takes if I will really care to do that. I got 3. Okay, I got them all. So okay, well let's do this the right way, I guess. You know, reasons. Okay, so we go 3 up, and we put 1 here. 1, 2, 3. I mean, you know what? Is there? You just do this. You just go with a no, let's we don't want that. We don't want that yet. We want Get rid of that. We need a blueprint library. We need to import a string. We'll just paste that in there. Import. Thank you. I would like balancers, please. There you go. Balancer book. It won't necessarily work for me because it's all in blue belt or whatever, but we can go to like a 1 to 5 here. And we can put it here so I can just see it. We need to get rid of some of this other crap up here. Get rid of that stuff here. Okay. Take this 1 to 5. Flap it down there like that. There. Now I can actually just see it. That's kind of handy. You go in here somewhere. You should be there, I guess. Okay. There's one line here. Do this real quick here. There. Nothing like using somebody else's math to get it right. How to do things the right way. Okay, so we got some shotgun shell speeds. Let's grab a little bit of damage because like I'm gonna need that in a minute here. Once we start firing this up, I have a feeling that things are gonna go wrongly. Okay, now clean this up here. Try and do this in a little bit more semi-intelligent looking way. Okay, so where are you coming? This is one of my feed lines, and this is one of my feed lines. So I need coal on 2 of them. Need more of these, and of course we ran out of crap again. So let's run down here and grab some more copper. Oh, I thought you ran out. Nope, you just stopped because I didn't grab enough copper out of it. Oh, while I'm down here. I mean, not being completely lazy and at least dunk it into a chest here. There. Now at least it won't stop once it gets to 200. What are you guys doing? Let's fill you up with coal, fill you up with some coal, and away you go. Proof of concept. Until you start doing things in massive quantities, you really don't need more than 1 furnace making copper. And all this crap is still semi-okay. Are you out of copper? You are. Let's throw another 100 in there. Okay. And we need, I don't know, 10 splitters at least, probably. So, let's take our coal line here and mess around with it. And bring it down this way, the lowest one here. We're come down here somewhere. Right about in the middle. Good. There, okay. Now, I could, like, if we just do this. Right? No, other way. Oh, it's rotating both of them because it's dumb. Okay, pull up that one. You just do that. I suppose that works. Just thinking I'd rather it was on the other side of if we go underneath splitter here. Oops. Turn it back around, turn around. Not exactly what I'm looking for either. I've done this before, I swear I have. That won't work without interleaving, so that ain't gonna be it. do it without undergrounds, I guess it looks cleaner. Do it like that. And if you do that, that'll get it. And then you can just put the ores on this side. Okay, that'll work. We'll just do it that way. So we'll put that up here somewhere, I guess. Right? Yeah.